What is your name?
My name's Caroline Lassiter.
Where do you live?
I live in Greenville, North Carolina.
How old are you?
I'm 17.
How old were you at the time of the accident?
I was 16.
Describe what happened in detail in the accident.
Okay. I was driving to the beach, which is about 2 hours from me, and I had never gone that way, and my GPS had broken off of where it normally sits, and it was sitting on the center console. And I looked down to see how many more miles left till my turn, and when I looked back up, I was a little bit off the road. And in a normal situation, I would have been able to just brake and get back on the road, but there was a speed limit sign really close to me, and my first instinct as a inexperienced driver was not to hit the speed limit sign, so I swerved. And then the roads were wet because it had been raining, so I just ended up back on the side of the road and mowed over the speed limit sign. Like, I mowed it over. And then I flipped 4 times into a ditch in front of a golf course, and all these men on golf carts came to help me. And yeah, I called 911 upside down.
So were there any passengers in the car?
No, it was just me.
Were there any other possible distractions, such as the radio?
No, just the GPS, because I had to look down to look at it, so that took my eyes off the road.
Were you texting?
I was not.
Was it at night?
Nope, it was in the afternoon.
And you said it had been raining before?
It had been raining, so the roads were wet, but it stopped.
What did your insurance do to help?
They covered for the car. They paid for they sent in a check for the amount of the car at the accident, not when I first bought it, but the amount the car's worth at the time of the accident. And then my insurance rates went up a good deal.
Okay. And describe the graduating driving license requirements in North Carolina.
I had to take a driver's ed class and drive with the driver's ed teacher for 9 hours, I think. And then I took a computerized test to get my permit at 15. And then I passed that test, so I got my permit. And then I drove with my mom and dad until I turned 16. And the date of my birthday, I had a driving test, and I passed, and so I got my license. And then after 6 months, I got my after-nines.
Okay.